Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 50 of my Rags to Riches Snowy Escape Edition. And if you are returning, welcome back. And we are still at the festival, and of course, in the last part, Celeste escaped a wildlife attack unscathed, or survived, so the thing says. And she is now focused from that. She had been playful. Finnegan is still playful. So I just have them, each of the couples, I'm trying to have them individually do, some romance, some romantic things. So, that looked like, I don't know what that was. Oh, he's just doing it, maybe on his own. And she's flirty. I did not tell him to serenade. I know I had previously asked for him to serenade. Oh, look, you can see the fireworks back there from the Festival of Lights, I'm assuming. Or maybe they have them all the time. Haven't been paying that close attention. I was thinking they could do a date to work on their romance. I had him over on this friend of the animals. Oh, I didn't even have him on the right aspiration. Good thing he wasn't the one who got attacked. He would have completed it if he had. But I had wanted him to lecture Gracie, because we're trying to stop her from jumping on the counters, because we're having problems with that when the Sims can't interact properly with them. So I was going to do a date while they were here, because one thing is, like, there's different areas that we can do things at, but I don't know. I'm guessing the festival's going to end really soon, and we should perhaps actually head over to the Onsen, because I noticed that Kiyoshi needs to socialize at the Onsen bathhouse to be able to get this Mount Komorebi sightseer done. Of course, this part here is always problematic, because I find that if they're hiking, they, as you know, won't stop to make the wish. But I'm going to take them over there, and I'll be back when we get there. Well, we're at the Onsen, and he needs to socialize, and the closest person is Celeste, so let's inquire about powder conditions. And then I'll probably end up taking them back to their own house, just to get this done. Oh, it looks like he's going to go in the so powder conditions, clear skies. Okay, so we can know, and that got that done. So yes, for that, he needs to scrubberoo himself. Let's see if anyone else does. She looks like she's okay. She's okay. He's the one who's, and they're all gonna go in the, well, he's showering, but it makes sense, because it looks like the autonomous action is to go, okay, let's not be flirty when you're chatting. Why don't you try and do another hike? Let's get over to the hiking location. Gotta go this way. And you can go just hike around on your own, and hopefully you can get some. You don't need to shower. You don't need to go in the onsen. I know we came to the onsen, but we really only need to come to the onsen for Kiyoshi, which he's now got that done. And you could scrubber yourself. You don't need to. Looks like they're just automatically go to shower because of the type of lot it is. Well, hopefully he will do that. He is finally doing it. And he looks like he was successful. So yay for that. So you showered. Now you're putting your clothes on, and you're going to go out here. And I assume put that back on. That's kind of funny. And come hang out. Oh, look. There's a child. We got pretty close with friendship with, I don't know that I want to introduce yet, because I think he needs to make BFFs. I mean, he could be just BFFs with his sister, who's hiking, though. So that doesn't work. So let's have him just repair that. And I assume it's dirty here? Yes, that's what the problem is. That's the problem. Okay. So we got here. I don't know whether Celeste is going to have any luck with this attack. If she does, I'll be back with that. But otherwise, they're just going to hang out. And once they're done hanging out, I will take them back home. Actually, I changed my mind. I remember that we have... Oh, it's broken. It's stuck, and it's still stuck from the last time. So it doesn't reset. Did you get it? Is there a... She's got a warm feelings from relaxing in the hot spring, so we'll see. Oh, she did get it. I was just too quick. Oh, it's a blue one, so let's open and see if we got something new. No, it looks like we didn't. Yeah, I remember getting that before. Well, we'll try purchasing one. It might be dangerous. It might not be the best time to try it. But this wasn't the primary reason. Oh, well, she got a common one, or supposedly. That looks like a duplicate. I'll try another one, since it didn't pop up and tell us what we got. So of course, now she needs to be home working on her skills. Oh, she got a blue one. Let's open that. Well, we have that for sure. New for her in her inventory, but not new because we just got that. Hopefully, Eric can ask for a capsule from Yamakin soon. Next time we see him. That would be really good. Way to do it. Oh, we got a new one. And look, there it popped up. We got Buddy. I think we have Golden Buddy. So we'll try again. Let's see how many more we have to get. They have the golden version and the normal one, but to complete the collection, you just need to get the normal ones. You don't need to get the golden ones. So it looks like this is the gold one. So we have 2 more normal ones to get. No wonder it's not that the chances of us getting a duplicate are high when there's only 2 more left to get. So I guess we were at 3 left to get. Oh, and we got another one. So we'll open that. Oh, it's a duplicate. Try again. Let's see. Let's go a bit faster. Maybe it'll go faster getting the money. Oh, and she got it. It's just like, no, it's a duplicate because it didn't come up. So we're going to keep going until it gets stuck again. Oh, we have some gifts. I had her check the mail and those toys there. I think I'm just gonna keep buying until we'll open them later. There's no rush on opening them. I don't know that it makes a difference on whether you get them. Oh, does it look like it's sticking? I can't tell. Nope, she got it. Okay, so we have 2 capsules, and they're both that color. I wasn't sure whether they stacked regardless. I didn't think they would, but I wasn't 100% sure. Oh, it's stuck. Okay, so we're going to try this shaking. And she's tense, of course, because it ate my money. And did she get it? Yeah, she did. I think we're gonna call it quits for today because I think we got pretty lucky. We got the first stuck thing from a previous time, and then we got these ones. So yay for that. And she is not hiking anymore. So we're going to take them home, and I'll be back when they get there. Well, we're back, and obviously it's, daylight now. And I noticed, let's just have her start that. Though I don't think she did what I actually asked her to do because not enough time has passed for her to have done it. But I noticed that they both have tasks that are now different. So for Kiyoshi, he has to optimize spreadsheet formulas. So we're going to try that. I think their needs should be good enough. So let's have him come over here and try that. Now, I remember saying that I had heard there was an issue. And I think the issue was with Finnegan's task. So let's work on this first. So let's go under career, optimize spreadsheet formulas. My guess is that should work on their programming skill, or my hope and guess. He is level 3 of programming. So let's see how that goes, and then we'll switch over to Finnegan and see if he can do his task. I remember there being an issue. I don't remember if it was fixed or not. So yes, that is helping his programming. That's what I wanted to know. So what are you doing? You're blogging about skiing. Okay. Well, Alice, I thought I asked you to make a candle. Thought I asked you to make a cylindrical molded candle. But you know what? Before we do that, since you didn't, why don't you start fizzing that and then come over here and make that candle? And hopefully this time you listen to me, unlike last time. Because I had asked her to do the fizzing after the candle so that I would know she was finished with her candle because she has to make 2 candles. And I had her make this. I don't even know if it's still, you could scent it. Oh, we won't. We'll send it. If it comes up and asks us, it might not. It might just randomly come up. I think there's no point, just like the other one, but we'll just leave it. So let's check in with Finnegan. He's doing that blogging. Oh, and I asked her to make a track. So we're going to burn that track and then assume we can release the track. And then we're going to produce a new track. So there she goes. And then we will burn that track, and I will probably take her out hiking. So I'm going to go send her hiking to see if she can get another attack, and then we'll be back and check in on Finnegan. Okay, so she is set up for that, and we're going to look at his work task. He has to host a phone conference. So let's see if that is an option on the phone under work. Host phone conference. So let's see if he actually does it and if it works. And if it registers that he's done it. Anyways, oh, that works with your charisma skill, which he had not mastered and now he has. So he's obviously doing it, but it's saying not started. So that may be the bug post or report for it. So it might take him longer to level up because he has these daily tasks to do. Oh, you're going to work? Oh, right, because I had forgotten. I wasn't thinking about the fact that... Because I remembered that he worked on Saturdays, but then he didn't get his promotion, so that's fine. We won't have to worry about that for the weekend until next weekend. But when we traveled, he got the promotion, so then he went to work on the Saturday. Okay, so I guess it was good timing that we got back and had him do his stuff. So Eric, how you doing with your music? You've done 2 hours of music right now. Well, that's good. So what level did you get to? Oh, you got to level 4. So let's stop. And then let's play with emotion. So you can work on that emotional control instead of just playing. It looks like you're a little bit hungry, and you do definitely need actually a lot of work on your character values, particularly your conflict resolution and manners that we can work on. That was not a very long hike, Celeste. I asked you to hike around. Maybe I shouldn't just say hike around. Maybe I should say something else, perhaps. Because I think I had done the same with Alice the other day, and she wasn't gone very long and came back to get a drink. So why don't you hike the scenic loop? That might be the better option instead of hiking around. That perhaps takes much longer than the other. So we're back with her, and no, you're not going skiing. I didn't tell you can go skiing. Why don't you scent that with the crocus? You can collect this. Okay, so he has completed it. Oh, but it does show it is done. So there isn't, if it was an issue, I just remember something about hosting phone conferences being an issue. So maybe it was fixed. Or maybe it was just the fact that it doesn't show that it started, but it just automatically completes it. I seem to remember having an issue with one of their other tasks too. So, okay, so we're going to have that. And you, my dear, need to go back and make one more candle for this client. Because we want to get you to, well, preferably complete the aspiration, but mainly at least get so that you get everything done except for needing the skill. But the skill is good to get. Oh. Well, we know from last time there was, unless that wasn't an attack, maybe that was just, I bet you, let's take a look. Yeah, it was a forest spirit. So, and they always disappear, and we can never we've had issues making wishes on them with stopping our Sims. Let me know if you have that same issue. I kind of wonder, maybe it's something to do with them being spellcasters, But I didn't have problems. All my Sims tend to be spellcasters, and I didn't have problems when the pack first came out stopping my Sims. Maybe it's just this save for some reason. I'm trying to think. I thought I had a problem with it in a different save too, but I have also had luck in some saves. So, well, that was a false alarm. It was a forest spirit that we can't do very much about. So let's go back and check in on the others. Oh, he's cooking, so he must be getting hungry. Yeah, actually, when Eric got his thing, I couldn't take it out. I think it was because he wasn't on the home lot. That's my guess, though. In some ways, there's no point putting them out because we're going to have to pack them all up when we are about to do. So that looked like a whole big casserole in the oven, and it came out as an individual small thing. And he's actually eating it. And I am pre-recording before they fix this issue. This roof is in my way. So it was a miracle that it worked before it was fixed for him. For the most part, it's not. So, but you may as well take a break and rally the troops. Because I see that you're also hungry. And, oh! Was this an actual, or is this another forest spirit? I think that's another forest spirit. Yep, it was, that we didn't see. Another false alarm. All right, so did we get... You're not hungry because you ate. You're still a little bit hungry. You're cleaning up. Very good. Very, very good. Let's go collect your badge. You should have a badge. You have 2 badges. So now all you need to do is your keep. Oh. Let's hope that it works. Phew. That's definitely a few. It did work. So she got through one of hers. So now she's tied with Finnegan in terms of she's got 2 that she's survived. So yay for that. And Alice has got her 3 candles done. So she needs to send them to the client. And hopefully they will be accepted. And then we could do another gig. We're kind of hanging out on this level because we need to do our bugs, our insects. Okay, good, that worked. I can't say that this is we have someone who's inspired and making a mess. No, that's not allowed. You need to clean that mess up. Making messes is not an option. Do you not know that by now? I am not a fan. Okay, you should probably discipline firm. Disappointment for making a mess, but then we can also encourage the cleaning up of the mess because we're going to obviously acknowledge that he's cleaned up as well. So he needs to play that instrument for a little bit longer. Why don't we just rally the troops before he goes out to his scouts, which is going to be soon, and let's come here and play with the motion for a bit longer. And Finnegan, why don't you go hike around too? Because you need to do that also. It turns out the Celeste was finished, so as I was going over to where she was just about to leave and come back with her broom, and so I sent her back with Finnegan. So they're going to hike around together is what they're going to do. So I don't think you're going to have time to play with the motion, to be quite honest, because you're going to have to go to your scouts very, very soon. And where is the kitty cat? I think we need to pay. So the kitty cat is eating. Oh, and it looks like we need to put some food in here. Let's fill that up and then feel the love if we can. Hopefully she doesn't jump on there. No, because you could come here, but we don't want to go there. And no, we're going to lecture about jumping on counters. Please lecture. So that's just from the micro home. Yes, we learned how not to Gracie has finally learned not to jump on counters, so hopefully she stays off. So now that you've done that, let's give a hug. Yay, we're so happy. Okay, are you going? You are going. Well, it was, if I had thought about it, it was obvious you were going because of the fact that you were out of your outfit. Oh, and we had harvested everything the day before, and then we weren't here for anything to grow, but evolve. Let me see. Oh, we got to feed. We're just going to feed them. I don't want to take the time to do the compost. And then we will nurture. And then we will feed these. I don't know. Did we not have the option to feed compost? Oh, we did. It was just, I think did they flip them? I don't remember. Oh, and she has these points I never used for her. So we're going to come here and we are going to do this. So this is practical spells and potions always succeed when sim isn't a normal. I have never actually got these. That actually might be useful because I always have a struggle with potions, to be honest. Practical spells. Really? So it's just all potions. It doesn't matter which way. I think we're going to do this. I have never done that, but we're going to do it this time. And we will get this moat hound. Not that we go there, but that's just more for the these going up there. That's what I'm trying to say. Do we have any food? No, we don't. And we do have 2 cauldrons, which is one is the food cauldron and one is the for making magic stuff cauldrons. And we should probably you know what, instead of checking for a gig, we're going to just try and get through this and have her just make quick. Not right now. We're kind of busy. Thanks, Mom. We're going to make a dipped candle. Just a regular one, of course. And so we can get those. And then we'll do another one so we can get the 5 candles done. And hopefully with looking after these bugs now, we will be able to collect from them soon so we can get to the next part and actually do gigs and have them count for the aspiration. So, and these bees are sleeping, but you can still apply a mite treatment to them. Okay, so they're kind of just, I guess we're waiting to see whether they get attacked, but we've never had much luck. Oh, it doesn't look like it's icy today. Like they don't seem to be, well, when I came in to look at them, they weren't falling. So that was always a good thing. So they're having a nice hike together, which is kind of nice. They don't always get that much time on their own. And there's Rocky taking their pictures. Looking at a guide from the looks of it. I think you don't need to look at a guide anymore. Why are you tense? Oh, you need some fun. Oh, I'm sorry. Kiyoshi, why don't you just work normal? Oh, look at this. Develop data mining techniques. I'm guessing that helps them with their programming skill in this case. Develop friendships, maybe? So they don't have the items that tell you what is the advantage of them. So why don't you just work normal so you don't get quite so tense. And we'll come back to here. Not that I meant to. I meant to follow them, but then I should know by now that doesn't really help me. So I'm just going to wait until Kiyoshi gets home, and if either of them get attacked, I'll be back with that. Oh, well, there is Kiyoshi home. He made 549 today. He obviously needs to do those spreadsheet formulas, but he really needs some fun before he does anything else. So let's just check in on him, and the others have not been attacked. He looks very stressed. Understandably so. So we're going to leave this part here. Leave a like if you like the video. It really helps with the algorithms. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.